Hello ladies and gents, this is me, Evan, your friend in some really exciting tutorials out there. And in this video, I'm not going to talk about Photoshop, not even photography. I'm going to show you a wonderful light for videographers and of course photographers that it is really capable, really cheap, and wishes to overcome the powerful Wescott IceLight. I'm talking about the Yongnuo YN360, a wonderful LED light that it is really powerful, trust me on this one, and it is really cheap. With a battery, because this battery doesn't come with this product, it will total cost you at about 130 euro or about dollars if you live in the USA. But of course this is Chinese. It can be controlled through an application of your mobile phone. It has LED lights of cold light of or let's say white light anyway of 5500 Kelvin, and of course it has as well warm LEDs of 3200 LEDs, and also it has RGB lamps. This means that this puppy can give you cold light or natural light anyway, can give you also warm light, and also all the RGB variations of light. So it is really capable of doing that. It is really easy of using, and actually it has a wonderful panel over here that works really accurate and really fast. You can dial through the 5500 Kelvin and 3200 Kelvin, and also the RGB from here, so you can actually create red or whatever mix you want to accomplish with your own taste. Also you can check the battery if you like here to see how much battery do you have left. You can also put it plug it on the wall and use it with the normal power, let's say. So no need to battery if you're working inside. It has a screw here to be screwed on tripods, and overall it is a wonderful thing. Also it has this diffuser in the back, which is for me is a total garbage. You don't really need this for nothing. But if you want to make your light actually red or something, okay, you can use it. But most of us in photography, we really need the light to be pure white or cold or normal or whatever you call it, or warm. Okay, so it is normal or warm. We don't really need to make the white light warm. It is a total garbage. I should suggest actually the Yongnuo to create a diffuser, a white diffuser, a transparent white, in order to soften these lights, because these lights, my friend, they're great. Actually it is stronger than the Wescott IceLight. It is probably at about 50% stronger, the light, comparing to the new IceLight 2, but the power is not always a good thing. Too many countries out there have so much power and they use it the wrong way. This is the same thing with this here. It has so much power, but wrong way of using it. You know why? Because this puppy doesn't have a proper diffuser. If I will fire this up, of course I'm working the 500 and the 5500 Kelvin, which is the normal light. As you can see on my face, it is pure white. If you use this light, okay, in 10%, this is the 10th of the power, okay? Check how strong this is, 10th of the power. But okay, right now it is okay. I can see the LEDs. I don't know if you can see that. It is full of LEDs over here. Well, you don't really see that anyway. But it has really points of LEDs here, which is not so strong right now. It is a tiny, and I am in 10%. Okay, you see that? If I will go stronger, actually 10, 20, oh crap, it goes really strong. And 30, okay, I'm practically blind, half blind from this area, and I'm still at 30%. 40, okay, it starts to hurt right now, my eye. 50, okay, you don't really see me anyway right now, but it is super bright, as you can see here. So the brightness, it is not a problem of this light. The problem is this. Ah, shit, I cannot see anything. So if you put this on your model, blindness will come and the model will be like that. So you don't really need that in your photo, and maybe the tears will drop from the eyes, and eventually you will have also strong shadows, and you know it's gonna be really a waste of money if you don't have a diffuser. So I tried to find a diffuser for this puppy. Unfortunately, it wasn't available. There is not a proper and a good diffuser in order to soften this light, because trust me, you cannot see in front of this light above the 50%. It is super strong, so we really need to use this power for our own shake, and of course our actually shake and goodness. Okay, first of all is the goodness, because we want to make wonderful photos without blindness. Okay, so I tried to find a proper diffuser for this Yongnuo YN360. Trust me, there is nothing out there. There is only DIY, which means do it yourself, okay, thing. So I was trying to check some things. I was trying to use some A4, you know, proper paper, something like that. You see, I tried to put something above this and try to mimic that diffusion effect. And okay, it started to work properly, but I'm losing too much of light. And also I can see these little points over here, which is not good for me. So I wanted to have the diffuser of the Wescott IceLight over this Yongnuo. So the A4 proper printing papers, it was not good for me. It was okay. I did the proper diffusion. I didn't see the LEDs, but I lost too much light, more than 3 stops, let's say, because the paper is really thick, and I'm losing light. I don't want to lose light. I just want a proper diffused light, which doesn't hurt the eyes of my model and doesn't create hard shadows. So yesterday I went to a bookstore and I bought some rice papers. It's a cold rice paper in Greece. I don't know how you call it over there. Anyway, it is a paper like this. It's not easy to be teared apart, and it's really transparent. If you can see this, I can see this memory card behind. You see that? It is behind. So it's good quality, doesn't tear up really easy, and it is properly diffusing my Yongnuo light. So I did some tests, and trust me, my friends, this paper works wonderful for diffusion. If someone of you has this light or actually is interested of buying this light and wants to have a diffusion, because trust me, you will need one, this rice paper, this transparent paper, will help you create proper diffusion and actually mimic the diffusion of the IceLight. I will show you my other Yongnuo, because I bought 2. The one, it is the virgin version, let's say, the factory version, and the second version is my diffused version, because it's working great. And I will actually, after the video, I will make also this one the same diffused. So this is my new toy. So this is the Yongnuo YN360 with the diffusion. Actually, it's the same paper. Of course, it's roundy, as you can see here, in order to absorb the LED light, you know, the little pinches of light, and create a really wonderful and really soft diffusion. And it works great. Now, of course, I have the same light which is really powerful, but it is really soft. It's not strong for my eyes. Okay, it's a little strong as any light if you put it here, but it doesn't break your eye, okay? And actually right now I am at 100%, and I can see the light really easy. I can see some of the pinches, but it's not so strong. It's great, trust me. If you try this, you will never go back. And of course, this paper, if you glue it, if you put it anyway, like this, you know, round it, it's not difficult to put it in your bag and use it again, because it doesn't break, it doesn't damaged, it doesn't get damaged anyway. I forgot my English right now. So if you put this, you see that it's back again, it's good, you see, it's usable again, doesn't break, doesn't fold, doesn't get wrinkled. So it's wonderful. You can put it in your bag, go outside on a photography trip, light it up and use it in your own will, but it's gonna be diffused properly and it's gonna be wonderful for you. For someone who's interested how much light I'm losing right now, because you know, as any diffuser, you're losing light when you're using this thing over your proper light. If I will meter my Yongnuo YN360 without the diffusion over a wall, I get 9 stops more light comparing to the normal light. So if I take a measurement of the wall behind me with my camera without lights, and then put the normal YN360 without diffusion, I get 9 stops more light. If I will do the same measurement with this diffused light, I will get 7.5 more stops. So practically I'm losing 1.5 stop of light, but trust me, you will never go back if you do that. So if someone out there needs a diffusion in his YN360, do that, and please afterwards thank me, share my video and subscribe to my channel, because I will show you more examples of this wonderful light, and of course so many more in Photoshop, After Effects, Premiere, photography, and God knows what else. So have fun and keep lighting with a YN360. Goodbye, my friends.